Yoruba. They go use our brothers, our friends as okay. She sent me a video. Oh my god. I can't play it direct from here now. You see, I have to wait until the show ends. You see? So that's it. That's it. We need to see we need to take our stand. If there must be revolution, if there must be revolution, then there must be
I want to
unity.
say something. You know the problem now in this country is that the good people has left. It's only the wicked and the tad that is remaining. You
And
understand?
that's
As a
why
good
those that
doctor,
have
that's
left
why you see
need to
that
return back
they
home.
return back.
We
So
need to
you
return
see,
back home. Example, you see, I am among those that have been telling people in diaspora that don't come back until Nigeria is being fixed. But let me tell you something. How can you fix the country when you are inside the country and you don't even have the resource to fix the country? So those that have gone out, they have the opportunity to have mingled with other nationalities. They have the opportunity to have made the money that many average of us could not make in this country. They have the opportunity to have exploit other countries' ideology on economic development and societal empowerment. So when you come back, you come to inculcate that thing you learned, that your experience, that your knowledge. You come and inculcate it into your own government. You see? So Taula, I'm begging you, educate others. We need to fix Nigeria. It's our time as youth. Okay? The youth o'clock has come. This is our time for us to stand up to our feet and take the bull by the horn, which is fixing our country. You hardly see China's go out, if not because they want to go and mine. The Chinas in Nigeria today, they are here to mine. The US in Nigeria today, they are here to do business, oil business. The Dubais, they don't travel, they don't go anywhere, and they are fuckingly rich because they sit down in their home, they suffered in their dry land and make a way for themselves. You don't see a Dubai man going anywhere. They stay in their country and take care of themselves, and they are okay, and they are the one of the richest country in this world. So what are we talking about? If you don't come home, your home will still remain the way you left it. And these shenanigans, these old people, these wicked people, these men that and they don't know have any job than to be killing people, as using them for ritual, making them thugs. They will keep coming. Okay, TSL, are you here? TSL.
I'm here.
Please, she send you a video, please.
What video?
Thunder send a video. Thunder, come up now. Thunder, what did I do you now? You know when they call my life. Come now, my love. I'll clear you. Thunder, yeah, come. Send the request. She said she sent you a video that you should play it.
Okay, then let me check.
So there are a lot of things we need to fix in this country. We the youth, we have to come back home and do the needful. If not, we will suffer. Our children will still suffer. You get? We need to do the needful. See, Flora Shaw that named Nigeria. If we have the type of Flora Shaw in this country now, by now, if we have Flora Shaw 3 or 5, Nigeria will have a way forward.
I didn't send it yet. I'm asking permission.
Okay.
You ever sent it first?
I'm asking permission first. If I send it to you, can you play it?
Yes.
It's about, are you able to play video if I send it to you? Okay. What is it about?
It's very dark, man. Saying that he has put Wumi as his prime suspect.
Ah, okay.
When was that, Pretty?
Oh, I saw one video this morning regarding I think it was about when the police said they're going to investigate the person that embalmed Mohbad. Was it that one?
No. Okay. He read out everything that Wumi has posted, and he now says that she is the prime suspect.
Okay.
It's not an old video, okay? Even Holistic says an old video. That's an
I
old
don't
video.
know. I just seen it
That was before
yesterday.
you went to Lagos to see the
Yes.
video.
Send it to me. Let me see. Let me.
Okay,
Okay.
please just send it. I'll just play it. Send
Not
it so I
this
can see.
account. The other one, please.
I've not seen that he came back and talk about. Though I do see him, he is familiar with Kudi. He goes to Kudi's page. He pick important video that she discussed. He will play it and analyze it with her. So he does that recently, but I don't think that guy we want to work for me again for Mohbad again because the video don't carry and go Lagos. So I don't know. And now he's a big boy.
Oh
He's no more in
no!
one room
Video
self-contained.
this morning. Oh. There was a video I saw this morning regarding. He said everybody that is involved need to be questioned and everyone need to be picked one by one. Oh yes.
Today, ba?
Yes.
Wow. My clap for him. If he do that one, that is good. Because he don't too much now. He don't take. By now, he supposed don't help us and get this justice now.
He talked about the embalming as well. He said now they are talking. He said it's now that they are doing something we want to see. You know, he was very, very haja like her. That they need to do something.
Okay, she have sent it. Oh yeah, come up. Thunder.
I'll check.
She have sent it. She said she have sent it already to you. Afon Senior. This is your name, man. And you're my very good friend.
Okay. Lady Inka, I'm going to
I'll bring it to big screen. Don't worry. Let me bring it to big screen.
just listen to the voice. Just listen to the voice.
One suspect. Mohbad wife is now my number one suspect for this whole thing. Now, here are my reasons. The first time I spoke about her and I said everybody is a suspect. 2 days later, they wrote on a popular blog that I was paid, and I am on Naira Marley's payroll, that I was paid to push the whole narrative and say that the wife and the family were the one that did this. That I want to put all the blame on them. I thought about it and I was like, wait. And then secondly, I noticed that some of these blogs, they were only posting consistently about Naira Marley and Sam Larry. Consistently, you understand? And even when other evidences came, where Mohbad was talking about his girlfriend, all of them refused to talk about that part. Do you understand? They refused to talk about that because as of now, just the way Mohbad made that video and he said, if anything happens to me, hold Naira Marley, there's still a voice note, do you understand, that still says that the girl is trying to off him. Do you understand? And Mohbad even said that if you and your family don't want to do this thing before, as he reached my side, when I go collect. Do you understand? There's a way the thing was going. I calculated it. And then when I continued talking about them, you understand? The girl's sister said, if I talk about them again, that they're going to knock me a 300 million naira lawsuit. Immediately I said, you know what, yeah? I need to know what's going on. Then I now went down to Tunde North's page because it was on Tunde North's page that I saw that the girl was talking. You understand? Now, the day Mohbad died, barely 24 hours later, like even I think that same day, the wife made straight 8 posts on her story.
It's an old video. Please, let's play it, please.
The thing did not take her by surprise. Do you understand? There was no surprise. So if the breadwinner, you just said that your breadwinner buy, the first thing you would do was to pick up your phone and start telling the general public. It's a celebrity. The news was going to come to everybody. The blogs were going to hear it. Why were you the one rushing to go and talk? And now, she's not, the posts she was making, yeah, all the posts were not about him. The posts were about her. Do you understand? Everything included her. Now, her in a way where she was taking everything. She was not making her. She was trying so hard not to make herself a suspect so that nobody is going to talk about her. Now, let me read all those posts she made so that you people understand what I'm talking about. Bros, if they put me for this guy, I swear I'll catch. Yeah? Now, see, this is why I'm telling you that she's my number one suspect. The first post, she said, somebody should help me. I can't do this alone. Now, this person did this thing and used 3 crying emoji. People that are seriously hurt forget emojis. I'll tell you for free, and I'm telling you, they forget emojis. Do you understand? Unless you are so strong, then you remember. But you see emojis, let's leave that one aside. Number 2, she posted another picture of their throwback, and she said, our love story was a different one. We fought really hard to be here. I don't wish this type of pain on anyone. Now, let's start by circling the word I, which is representing herself. Do you understand? Now, let me move to the next one. Now, see the next one. We had so many plans. Two responsibilities have now become one. Talking about herself again. You were my ride or die. Talking about herself again. I really tried my best. I really tried my best to make you stay. Now, all this post is trying to move. I don't know what she's trying to hide, but I will tell you for free that all her post of that day was about moving the old suspicions away from her place. I'll continue. Then anybody who has to do investigation, may come tell me say I dey lie. Now she writes, Liam doesn't deserve this. What do I tell him? He will only grow up to know his father through the internet and his pictures. He will wrong Shanumi. Mark the word I. Moving on. You made pregnancy so easy for me. You don't play no jokes when it comes to me, making it about herself again. Do you understand? And telling people how important she is to this boy. So that people will not even think about her. They'll say, oh, this girl was Mohbad, right? This girl was the most important thing to Mohbad. Do you understand? Now, she went on saying, this is what you used to pay me back after 10 years of being with you. Now, trying to establish that they belong for 10 years. So that people don't doubt anything about her. Like, there's no doubt. She's trying to kill, okay, when did these people start? What has been it? Now, she puts 10 years. Do you understand? There was no need. There was no need for that. She said, this is what you pay me back after 10 years. Ileri Olua, Josh Anumi, we take an emoji again, and this is the part where she literally just shot herself on the foot. She said, I became a wife on this day. This nigga, calling the man that just died, that you love, a nigga, psycho nigga. This nigga is so intentional about me, trying to tell people how important again she is to her. Now, if you go back to all the message I've posted before, it is all about telling people how important
Guys,
she is.
let's stop.
So that people don't come for her at all. Again, she said, it's so intentional about me. No one is perfect, but he always makes sure I don't lack in every areas of life. Most artists don't do wedding, but he proved how much he got me. He proved how much he got me by doing hours. Now, you see what she did here, yeah? Most niggas don't do wedding. Now she's trying to tell people that I am legally married to him. Do you understand? It is all these posts are selfish posts. Do you understand? It is a post that says, no. Look elsewhere. Do you understand? I have established myself. He loves me so much. I am the queen of the coast and everything. Now, moving on. She now says, this is the part where I don't like. You understand? Now, me no waiting death don't do me with crying emoji. See, not one, not two, not three, almost 10 crying emoji on the row. Then she went on saying, no matter who I met, it can never be like the same. Person will just go now. You don't think about who you want to meet. She don't even think about the next step. No matter who I meet, it will never be like the same. Now, this is another part again. She said, this nigga struggled again, nigga. That's where just by when you love, nigga. This nigga struggled to death. Too many pains, threatening. He has always lived with fear. Continuous fights everywhere he goes to. He has never been happy for a whole day. He was called a junkie, a mad person, mental issues, so the public would have another view about him. He's dead, at least you all have won. You all made me a widow at 24. Then look at the one that she used to add it, to end it. Nothing makes him happy no more. Even after seeing his baby, he became more worried. He's now a family man. He doesn't want anything to happen to us. I was supposed to collect my baby's passport yesterday so we could process our traveling. He always says to me, Wumi, please go far for my baby's sake. I wouldn't want any harm to happen to you and him. It will break me. You just go, let me face them myself. Ileri Olua, rest in peace. You really need that peace. Then she can't do harm. Now, she did 6 posts. 6 posts about how the both of them loved each other. Do you understand? How Mohbad worship her, how Mohbad take her, how Mohbad did the best things for her, everything about her, right? Do you understand? Then she made 2 posts sending everything away by saying they took him away from me by doing this, by doing that. Bro, as of now, that girl is my number one suspect. As of now, she is my number one suspect. Coupled with the voice notes that Mohbad said that if you and your family don't do this thing before, and for my place, una go stop. And then he even went on saying that if you buy me, sure you will buy my family too. Do you understand? And then he even said, if you buy me finish, you go suffer. I'm not even talking about the charts where he said you F with. Where he said you F with. You ever F with who? Do you understand? Now, if you read from the top of the charts, you understand what I'm trying to say. So as of now, I don't know my number one suspect. As of today, I took my time. I analyzed the whole thing. The whole thing. The whole thing. She's not my number one suspect. Yes, they say their money don't pay me to move and get the family. And I understand why they said that. They said that because they don't want nobody to talk about it. I will talk about it. I will dig more deeper. Don't play. We will get justice. Mohbad's wife is now my number.
Don't play. You will learn the hard way.
You will learn the hard way. Don't play. Don't play. Don't play.
You see, she even quickly said, talk about the baby. She was like, oh, when she had the baby, he became more worried. It was her. It was her that made people question her. Because nobody is asking her question. She's talking. So why would anybody be worried after you have a baby? You're supposed to be more happy. Even happier. She was the one that made people started to point fingers to her. She should
Thank
have
you.
kept her mouth
That
shut.
is it.
Mommy,
Oh my goodness.
this morning.
That the voice, it's an old one, but we should be listening to all this over and over and over again.
And you can imagine you are telling your man, a 27 years old man, that he truly need a space. He truly need that space. Rest in peace. So you are telling the world that it's even better is
gone.
spied.
Ah, who does that? Ah,
Okay,
thank
someone
you.
is writing here.
Fire.
She said he really needs that space. Yes, that's what she said in that what that guy just read out now. She's saying a 26 years old boy really need to die so that he can rest in peace. Kilode. Eshunia o Wumi. Eshunia o.
Jesus.
Eshunia o Wumi.
And she even talked about her and her baby was going to travel. What about him? So she gave us a clue that she was going to leg it. If it is what if it is wasn't, I don't know how to speak the English anymore.
Yes, see, guys, I think from now on we should be coming live.
If it wasn't for the public,
I
she would
think we
have
should be
been
coming
long gone.
live now to go back to old videos. Gabby, please, if you can be helping us when we come live, please, I will be sharing my live with you more. If when I'm coming live, please help us. These old videos, I think we need them to be reframing, you know, to be reframing on them.
Yeah.
But there are a lot of things we are not thinking. Oh, my mommy is back. My mommy, I love you, Jumai. God bless you. Eshegon. For loving me, God will love you. God will bless you. This woman, she know they carry me joke. God will bless you, Jumai. Thank you, Eshegon.
Like you said, you know, we need to be reflecting on all those old
I am
videos.
telling, we need to be going back to all these old videos.
She said she and the baby were going to travel. What about Mo then? So does it mean Mo was going to be gone and then you and the baby will
Sister,
be...
please share me this video. I need to send it to Sister Shishitu.
I don't
Shishitu
get
needs
it.
to listen to this video.
There's
Please.
so much clue.
Please,
So
ma, send it to me
much
too
clue.
on my own space too.
I'll send it to you.
Please, Shitu needs to have this thing. It's very important. I
Yeah,
will search for
follow-
him on his Google space. I
follow
will search for his
my-
office, this thing on his Google. I will send it to Shitu
Not
directly.
this one, the other one with Mohbad picture on it, so I can. Send
Okay,
it
ma.
to you. And then you leave me a message.
Okay,
there,
okay, I have
because
it already,
this is
right?
private.
Okay, mom.
No, I will send it to you. That's no problem.
Okay, ma. Okay.
Shitu, you said Shitu, right?
I will send it to him. I swear down. Now, if I finish this show, I go send them to Ram. This man needs to listen to all this old. Please, if you have any old video, please send it to me. Because I'm begging you in the name of Allah. Please send it to me. Make I share. See, Baba Mohbad needs to hear all these things. Make him give him lawyer. And me too, I go endeavor. I go shishi to Google space. I
And
go
then you
search for in contact there.
and then you talked about who she F with
Are you
today.
see I'm even
And
sweating?
then
I
he
dey
also
sweat inside fan. Don't you alone?
said you F with my friend. You know you talked about it today. That who
Yes.
did she F with?
Who did this girl have with?
His friend. Wow, what a disgrace.
Big one.
Why would you even do that? Is that she just broke
That
her
alone can even kill a man. Do you know that?
Yeah.
That act
that
alone
can kill. Oh
can
yes.
spy
Definitely.
somebody.
do
You are
fine.
sleeping with your
No,
husband,
not
the
your
woman that paid your bread price, and you are still going out to
They
fornicate.
did not pay
It
the which
alone
bride
can buy a man.
is that real
He's a
bride
baby
price?
mama, not the
Okay.
friend. Come on,
It's
the
not
baby
real bride
mama.
price now.
Since she can't hold it, at least do it far away. Not your husband's friend. Come on.
Good
And
afternoon.
she was
Good
doing
morning.
that
Good
to love
afternoon.
Mohbad.
Welcome, sister.
She doesn't love Mohbad.
Thank you.
It doesn't
Any
She
love.
doesn't
updates?
love him. It's clear. Welcome, God is
When you look at the pictures,
Thank
everything,
you.
you see that it's Mohbad that is
Any
loving
updates?
her more. You understand? And Mohbad is
Yes.
carrying all her family. Because
He is
Mohbad
the
does
one
not
now.
have a
Yes.
family.
Yes.
So Mohbad was happy to have Wumi's mother around him. But because of what they are using for him, like what Mr. Sampson said the other time, when you don't chop vegetable finish, you don't know what thing they do again. Wumi mama be like
I
God
am
to her.
Yinka.
Yes, ma.
Natural, please, 1 minute. Did Baba speak today? Any update
But
today?
by now, I believe they should have released it from the news. He told me himself that he'll be doing a press conference to address everyone on updates. For an update. And right now he's starting the update thing, like anything that is happening, we see updates for her. So we are expecting BBC Broken or Pigeon to post it for us, so um we can know what is happening from
Because
his
when I saw
mouth.
your when I saw your Aloba address everyone today, that was why I'm asking the
Yes.
question. You could have let him speak first. He hasn't speak, so let him speak
He must have
first
done that. Maybe
to
now
see
the
what Baba is
channel
going to
still they
say.
edit. By now, since yesterday morning, he must
Okay,
have done that.
okay.
Yeah. Me, I'm happy. Oh, me, I'm happy. Go
So
this year. I can't wait.
because if anybody see this one now, I thought Baba has spoken. That was why I came up so that you can explain to me more better. I
If
didn't
not,
know
you'd have not
anything.
come up, Abi. Abi, oh yeah, when they go. So
Do we
you
want
would
to
have not even
analyze
come up.
No,
Lady Inka?
when I saw the
My
write-up
love.
of Aloba address everyone today, I'm convinced. I was like, oh my God, let me just come and hear the updates. You know, I
Hello,
love you.
Golden Cell. How are you, my love?
Hello, mommy.
Hello,
Beautiful.
sweetheart.
Thank you to you. I'm happy. I'm fine. Thank you. How are you doing today?
I'm good, thank you.
Good
Lady
to have you on
Inka,
board.
should
Yes,
we
ma'am.
analyze that
Very
thing?
that, yes, please. It's very important. That's why I said we need to be visiting old videos, old voice
Literally.
note of Mumi, all the shots she have shot herself. We need to be going back to it at the same time. Be letting her realize. You remember you said this thing. You get. So let's go back to it, please. Let's start from Mommy Modiva. Abi, should we replay it? Then those that just join us can know what we're talking about. Or we should continue. Please, comment section, just indicate. You want us to replay or you should continue? Comment section, you want to rehear the voice or we should continue by analyzing? Okay, replay. Okay. All right, please play it again, ma.
Give me a minute, please.
Okay, ma.
Number one
And
suspect.
Golden C.
Now,
Okay,
here
go
are my
ahead.
reasons. The first time I spoke Mohbad wife is now my number one suspect for this whole thing. Now, here are my reasons. The first time I spoke about her and I said everybody is a suspect, 2 days later, they wrote on a popular blog that I was paid, and I am on Naira Marley's payroll, that I was paid to push the whole narrative and say that the wife and the family were the one that did this, that I want to put all the blame on them. I thought about it and I was like, wait. And then secondly, I noticed that some of these blogs, they were only posting consistently about Naira Marley and Sam Larry. Consistently, you understand? And even when other evidences came, where Mohbad was talking about his girlfriend, all of them refused to talk about that part. Do you understand? They refused to talk about that because as of now, just the way Mohbad made that video and he said, if anything happens to me, hold Naira Marley, there's still a voice note, do you understand, that still says that the girl is trying to off him. Do you understand? And Mohbad even said that if you and your family don't want to do this thing before, as I reach my side, when I go collect. Do you understand? There's the way the thing was going. I calculated it. And then when I continued talking about them, you understand? The girl's sister said, if I talk about them again, that they're going to knock me a 300 million naira lawsuit. Immediately I said, you know what, yeah? I need to know what's going on. Then I now went down to Tunde North page because it was on Tunde North page that I saw that the girl was talking. You understand?
Lady Inkus, are you there? Okay.
Now, the day Mohbad died, barely 24 hours later, like even I think that same day, the wife made straight 8 posts on her story. Straight 8 posts on her story. There was no time to mourn. The thing did not take her by surprise. Do you understand? There was no surprise. So if the breadwinner, you just heard that your breadwinner bye, the first thing you do was to pick up your phone and start telling the general public. It's a celebrity. The news was going to come to everybody. The blogs were going to hear it. Why were you the one rushing to go and talk? And now, she's not, the posts she was making, yeah, all the posts were not about him. The posts were about her. Do you understand? Everything included her. Now, her in a way where she was taking everything. She was not making her. She was trying so hard not to make herself a suspect so that nobody is going to talk about her. Now, let me read all those posts she made so that you people will understand what I'm talking about. Bros, if they put me for this guy, I swear I'll catch. Yeah? Now, see, this is why I'm telling you that she's my number one suspect. The first post, she said, somebody should help me. I can't do this alone. Now, this person did this thing and used 3 crying emoji. People that are seriously hurt forget emojis. I'll tell you for free, and I'm telling you, they forget emojis. Do you understand? Unless you are so strong, then you remember. But you see emojis, let's leave that one aside. Number 2, she posted another picture of their throwback, and she said, our love story was a different one. We fought really hard to be here. I don't wish this type of pain on anyone. Now, let's start by cycling the word I, which is representing herself. Do you understand? Now, let me move to the next one. Now, see the next one. We had so many plans. 2 responsibilities have now become 1. Talking about herself again. You were my ride or die. Talking about herself again. I really tried my best. I really tried my best to make you stay. Now, all this post, yeah, all this post is trying to move. I don't know what she's trying to hide, but I will tell you for free that all her post of that day was about moving the old suspicions away from her place. I'll continue. Then anybody who has a video investigation may content inside the lie. Now she writes, Liam doesn't deserve this. What do I tell him? He would only grow up to know his father through the internet and his pictures. He was wrong, Shanumi. Mark the word I. Moving on, you made pregnancy so easy for me. You don't play no jokes when it comes to me, making it about herself again. Do you understand? And telling people how important she is to this boy, so that people will not even think about her. They'll say, oh, this girl was Mohbad, right? This girl was the most important thing to Mohbad. Do you understand? Now, she went on saying, this is what you used to pay me back after 10 years of being with you. Now, I'm trying to establish that they've been long for 10 years, so that people don't doubt anything about her. Like, there's no doubt. She's trying to kill, okay, when did these people start? What has been it? Now she puts 10 years. Do you understand? There was no need. There was no need for that. She said, this is what you pay me back after 10 years. Ileri Olua, Josh Anumi with an emoji again. And this is the part where she literally just shot herself on the foot. She said, I became a wife on this day. This nigger, calling the man that just died that you love, a nigger, psycho nigger. This nigger is so intentional about me, trying to tell people how important again she is to her. Now, if you go back to all the messages I've posted before, it is all about telling people how important she is to him and by diverting attention so that people don't come for her at all. Again, she said, it's so intentional about me. No one is perfect, but he always makes.
You see, she tried to let us know that they were married, though it wasn't registered, in case if people are going to come for her. Ah, this girl.
Sure, I don't lack in every areas of life. Most artists don't do wedding, but he proved how much he got me. He proved how much he got me by doing hours. Now, you see what she did here, yeah? Most niggas don't do wedding. Now she's trying to tell people that I am legally married to him. Do you understand? It is I. It is a all these posts are selfish posts. Do you understand? It is a post that says, no. Look elsewhere. Do you understand? I have established myself. He loves me so much. I'm the queen of the coast and everything. Now, moving on. She now says, this is the part where I don't like. You understand? Now, me no waiting there, don't do me with crying emoji. See, not one, not two, not three, almost 10 crying emoji on the row. Then she went on saying, no matter who I met, it can never be like the same. That's where just they go now. You don't think about who you want to meet. She don't even think about the next step. No matter who I meet, it will never be like the same. Now, this is another part again. She said, this nigga struggled again. Nigga, that's where just by where you love, nigga. This nigga struggled to death. Too many pains, threatening. He has always lived with fear. Continuous fights everywhere he goes to. He has never been happy for a whole day. He was called a junkie, a mad person, mental issues, so the public would have another view about him. He's dead, at least you all have won. You all made me a widow at 24. Then look at the one that she used to add it, to end it. Nothing makes him happy no more. Even after seeing his baby, he became more worried. He's now a family man. He doesn't want anything to happen to us. I was supposed to collect my baby's passport yesterday so we could process our traveling. He always says to...
Did you hear that? That, let me bring it back a little bit.
He has never been happy for a whole day. He was called a junkie, a mad person, everything. Now, moving on. She now says, this is the part where I don't like. You understand? Now, me no waiting there, don't do me with crying emoji. See, not one, not two, not three, almost 10 crying emoji on the row. Then she went on saying, no matter who I met, it can never be like the same. That's where just they go now. You don't think about who you want to meet. She don't even think about the next step. No matter who I meet, it will never be like the same. Now, this is another part again. She said, this nigga struggled again. Nigga, that's where just by where you love, nigga. This nigga struggled to death. Too many pains.
This nigga struggled to death, but they said he was okay.
Threatening. He has always
a lot to be exposed. Plenty in the ground. Okay, let's go.
He has never been happy for a whole day. He was called a junkie, a mad person, mental issues, so the public would have another view about him. He's dead, at least you all have won. You all made me a widow at 24.
Did you hear that? He was called a junkie. That was the reason why they left those syringes. In case if we don't take the nurse injection as what's by him, so those syringes will represent them wanting to force the narrative on everyone that he was a junkie. These people, it was cooked and it was well planned. It was orchestrated.
Look at the one that she used to add it, to end it. Nothing makes him happy no more. Even after seeing his baby, he became more worried. He's now a family man. He doesn't want anything to happen to us. I was supposed to collect my baby's passport yesterday so we could process our traveling. He always says to me, Wumi, please go far for my baby's sake. I wouldn't want any harm to happen to you and him. It will break me. You just go, let me face.
Did you hear that? This girl was going to leg it. She was going to leg it.
Also, she won't whiz.
This was the reason why they never stopped anybody when they were all blaming Baba that he was the one that buried his son. You know, because don't forget, after Baba buried Mohbad, there was no inquest. It took a long time before the inquest. And then before we now get to hear what they said, it took a long time to also get the CTC. Ha! These people.
Fear will not fear with me, oh. I tell you.
Hey!
This heating.
Them myself, Lady Olua, rest in peace. You really need that peace. Then she can't do harm.
Please close it, ma. You really need that space.
That peace.
Like, seriously?
He said he need to rest in peace because he really need the peace.
Oh, declare, oh. You don't clear. I bet understand.
Oti clear, Jare. Oti clear.
I'm telling you, VDM has given the proper analysis from the onset.
You know, I told you people that
From
Monday,
the onset, he has said it all.
they were planning what to do. You understand? That was the day, that Monday that he died. They started planning against Tuesday. That is why he wrote that thing on Tuesday. Wunmi did not lost Mohbad immediately. Wunmi has lost Mohbad, and he wrote that thing on Tuesday, thinking what to write for people to buy all the story that will come out.
He was gone on Monday
Because
earlier.
somebody that just
Earlier
lost
was
somebody
Monday
that
morning.
Tuesday, you cannot hold phone.
Exactly. And you cannot even start posting.
I know what I'm saying.
Post.
I spoke with my mother that night when we were just talking, and around 5 o'clock, I said, okay, just wait. When I get to the house, I will call you. But when I got to the house,
I remember when I lost my mom, I couldn't even make any phone call. People were calling because my husband was the one that made the post. You know, people were calling. I couldn't even, the minute I would pick the phone like this, I am crying. I didn't even know how to even communicate to anyone. It was just cry and cry and cry. Oh, I'm sorry you lost your mom. What? Before, even when they say what happened, I am already crying. I couldn't even, it took me a long time to be able to even put myself together and talk about it. Yeah.
Okay. Midday motive. Welcome, ma. Let's hear from you. You've heard the VN. What do you have to say?
It's not finished. Let me finish it.
Okay, it's not finished.
About how the both of them loved each other. You understand? How Mohbad worship her, how Mohbad take her, how Mohbad did the best things for her, everything about her, right? Do you understand? Then she made 2 posts, sending everything away by saying they took him away from me by doing this, by doing that. Bro, as of now, that girl is my #1 suspect. As of now, she is my #1 suspect. Coupled with the voice notes that Mohbad said that if you and your family don't do this before, and for my place, I will stop. And then even went on saying that if you buy me, sure you will buy my family too. Do you understand? And then even said, I'm not going to talk about the chats where he said you F with, where he said you F with you, F with who? Do you understand? Now, if you read from the top of the chart, you understand what I'm trying to say. So as of now, I don't tell my #1 suspect. As of today, I took my time. I analyzed the whole thing. The whole thing. She's not my #1 suspect. Yes, they say their money don't pay me to move and go to family. And I understand why they said that. They said that because they don't want nobody to talk about it. I will talk about it. I will dig more deeper. Don't play. We will get justice. Mohbad wife.
That's the end of the video. Anybody can.
Very dark man, you've done well. Mommy, me there yeah, now.
Yeah, my own submission is if Wunmi can come to public writing nonsense. When I heard about this case, I don't even know Mohbad from nowhere, and I couldn't walk anymore. I used to be queen of my at my job. They used to call me queen for working a lot of hours. But since Mohbad died, I don't know. Firstly, I didn't go to work for 5 months. My own job is different. Even if you are home, you get paid. But you won't just get overtime. Even up till now, it's still affecting me. To talk of somebody who sleep in the same bed with you and you coming out same day that person died, writing nonsense, Wunmi is number one. And she even came out to manipulate this guy. Karimo too came out manipulating him. Somebody who died, and you were telling the whole world that he was a drug addict, he was crazy, you used to drug him, all sorts of things. Wunmi is number one. And I don't even blame them, you know. I only blame the police. If this case if this nonsense happened here, I believe they will have fished these people out by now, because it's a simple case.
Very simple. Let me clap for you.
And straightforward case. You don't need to go around the bush. If you watch ID, you will know this is a simple case. Because they came out, we don't even know them from nowhere. They came out first, writing nonsense. That's part of conscience. Look at Karimo going from one place to another, looking at unkept, as if something was wrong with them. Then you know, you all came out to us. We don't know you guys from anywhere. You came out narrating nonsense. We bought it in the first place, but we are not stupid. You keep coming out changing narrative as if you're talking to a year-old baby. Even a year-old baby will tell you, will give you that facial expression like, what you talking, what you saying? Do you think I'm stupid? You know, I don't know what our police are doing. I don't know. They are corrupted. They are telling me now I can kill somebody and go scot-free. Yes, that's what they are saying. If somebody can kill somebody, and the case is so glaring, and you did not arrest that person, you going against those people, going for doing justice, and nothing is being done. So you're telling me I can go to Nigeria now and kill somebody and I'll be free? Because this is what you are telling me, and this is what you are encouraging. Nigeria police, Tinubu, Sanwo-Olu, this is what you are encouraging. Because I believe Wunmi, she is a killer. She kills for you guys. This is not her first killing. If somebody can die and she did not feel any remorse, she did not feel empathy, she did not feel like, oh, I'm not going to see this person anymore. Do you know what that means? Somebody you'll be hitting together, somebody who back your child, even though he knew that this child wasn't mine. And he was backing, showing, you know, this is so disturbing. I don't know when I'm going to get healed from this. Because all my 44 years on earth, I don't know if it is my mom, my daddy's prayer. My life, my journey has been smooth, that I don't even think somebody can do something bad to somebody like this. So this really affects me. Like, how could you, even your own brother, your family, friends, everybody gang up against one person? And this guy keeps singing, you can't be like me. I'm different. I'm innocent. Somebody who took a mic singing, I'm innocent. So why do you have to go extreme? It's so sad, so touching. Because this guy got a visa. Do anybody tell you? I don't know if this guy tell you guy is not coming back. Why do you have to do that to him? Justice must prevail. They have to get justice. Because if they don't get justice, I don't think I'll be all right. Because these people, they fuck with my brain. They really fuck with my brain. If I wake up, I'm like, what is happening on TikTok? You know, I don't concentrate no more. Even at work, it's all about Mohbad, because I want to make sure this guy gets justice. I want to get updates. And I'm not that TikTok person. Now, I'm addicted. Nigeria police, you really we are I think the next thing we should do now is take all the proof, everything. Even though we're not going to get any justice, let the world know. Let's go to CNN. Let the world know. Let the CNN show all their faces. Because this is becoming unbearable. Somebody killed. So you're telling me I can kill somebody in Nigeria now and be free? Who is Wumi? Didn't she think about it before she do it? At least before you can take any decision, you think both negative and positive.
No, ma, she never knew that Mohbad would be loved like this. He's looking Mohbad like all this.
No, someone who is not important.
Yes, because he's taking advantage of the father and the mother. He's Wunmi that control. He's the one that can talk to the father. I know the father is a quiet person. That one don't have time. He's on that, let my son do well. If that is what will give you joy, no problem. Continue. Did you like this girl? Say, no problem. I know there are some father like that. You don't introduce anybody for them. They say, no problem. You only thing I'm blaming the father. You're a white garment person. Immediately you saw that girl with your son. You go pray for your mountain and be where the people go to. And you are from Ado Ekiti. You
And I don't
understand? Go to their mountain.
Okay, so you think Wunmi Ojulasoni? Did you think Wunmi would just sit down like that?
Let me tell you. Forget about Ojulason or Ojulason. There are some people you will use juju on. It will not work.
My sister,
Mohbad loves this girl. That is what it is. Wunmi is Mohbad's first love. It has happened to me before.
I've had someone that experienced stuff like this before. The lady, I don't know what she has had, the kind of prophecy they gave her, I don't know. She was just on this guy's neck. Bible, can do all sort of things. She is Sele, Abi, is it Keruba, I don't know. One of the two, sha. And this dealt with that family to the extent that for over 4 years in the family, Ogba, he's still dating stage, or not even married. They are not married though, dating stage.
That is what Wunmi did to them now.
Wait, this her mother, my friend's mother, went to church. The pastor clearly told her that what that lady did to enchant that guy was something from the Bible. She used something from the Bible. So you cannot unveil it except you pray. Like there is no other method than prayer. Ọ̀rọ̀ nu Bíbélì. That is what she used to tie that guy that year. That it really ruined that family. When the mother tell the guy, do this, the moment the lady came like this, the guy's brain will just enter reset. It will enter another kind of realm. For over 4 years, until they were able to separate both of them, the guy was not like, what am I doing with this girl for this long? What am I doing with this girl for this long? After all these things she has been doing to me, they are not like, Esha Fogo Foluwa. You see, all this thing is not an easy task. òun ló máa sọ pé kílẹ̀ tó kó
Hello,
ṣìkà
ìyá wa.
nǹkan rere tí máa ń bàjẹ́.
Hello.
That's the kind of thing.
See, they use this madness to face madness. When
Yes.
Jesus Christ knew that
That's what I wanted to
he
say.
could not, yes, when Jesus Christ knew that he could not handle those people in the church that are selling market, what did he brought? He brought pankere. You understand? A máa fi wèrè pọ́ọ̀tì wèrè ni because wọ́n tètè fi wèrè pọ́ọ̀tì wèrè ó ní Wùmí fífi pé bóyá òun jẹ́ alágbára kan.
Sir, let me tell you one thing. Ṣẹ́rí Yorùbá máa ń sọ̀rọ̀ kan pé tí nǹkan kan bá so mọ́yàn lẹ́pọ̀n èèyàn máa take it carefully ni.
Yes, but the carefulness,
There are some women that can go to the extent of destroying your life physically, spiritually, because they do not get what they want.
I get you, but they can only face one person. If 2 or 3 people in the family are really ready to stay by you and they know the glory you are carrying. It is when you carry a corn that ants will follow you now. If I carry corn now, they be following me. But I didn't carry anything, would they follow me? When you see that this is a glorious song, you use anything, you can even take wish. Because you must protect him. Okay, why did Joseph brought Jesus Christ? Madam, why did Joseph in the Bible? Hello.
That's the question.
Hello, no be only mother. It's not only mother.
It is only a mother. It is only a strong mother that can fight that kind of fight.
Father can die because of a son to live. You know that.
Okay.
Go and check. I had one story. A politician, they wanted to kill him. He had a grandchild, a daughter. They've not seen the man. They now told the daughter that if he didn't surface, we will kill this daughter. The man has to surface. It was in Ibadan. They killed the man. And the daughter now is grandmother now. You understand? You can live your life because of your son. Because you spend your whole life.
Spiritual battle. Sir,
we are saying the same thing now.
Let me tell you one thing. In Mohbad's life, let's come to reality now. In Mohbad's life, Sherry tí ìyá Mohbad filẹ̀ òun ló pa bọ̀bọ̀ yẹn.
I'm not disputing, but
wait, sir, I'm sorry,
Mr. Samson, please make her to do finish her own this thing, so then you come in.
I'm sorry. In Mohbad's case, see, let's be realistic. In this life, the vow of a mother and of a father is very, very different. Ẹ̀jẹ̀ sọ fún yín, tí bàbá bá bínú sí ọmọ, ó máa sọ fún pé òun lè kọ́ lọ́mọ. Tí ìyá bá bínú sí ọmọ, she will talk it with authoritatively pé nǹkan báyìí mo fẹ́ wàá dẹ̀ ṣe ni. That is mother for you. Shey you understand? When it comes to some battle, especially when we are talking about spirituality, ìyá ló máa fèsì díẹ̀ ni bàbá lè ṣe. We are talking about díẹ̀ ni bàbá lè ṣe. Tó bá jẹ́ pé ìyá Mohbad ò fi àyè yẹn lẹ̀ ni, Wunmi won't gain that ground. Me, I'm telling you, Sherry, even during dating stage, kó tó di pé Wunmi lè máa claim pé òun lo 10 years, òun lo 14 years pẹ̀lú ọkùnrin kankan. During dating stage, ìyá ọmọ ló máa mọ ẹni tí ọmọ èèyàn bá rìn. It is your mother. It is the mother that will know the girlfriend of the son. Be it anyway. Even kó jẹ́ pé ọkàn tẹ̀léra wọn kiri ni, claiming they are friends. This now. Claiming they are friends. It is the mother that will be able to figure out, are they really friends or there is something else? That is the job of the mother. It is the job of the mother to assess the kind of lady their son is working out with, just like the mother will assess the kind of man their child is going out with. Àwọn ló máa fi ojú àgbà wé pé ọmọ yìí báyìí báyìí ni. Mohbad can hide Wunmi for so long from Baba Mohbad. Before Baba Mohbad can even know Wunmi. If ìyá Mohbad is there, it would have worked that way. Kò possible kí Mohbad fẹ́ Wunmi for over 6 years. Kí Baba Mohbad ṣe máa mọ̀. In how many years? Baba gan lè sọ pé Baba said it, kò tẹ́ ṣe pé he said it pé 10 years níbo. So there are some void that it is only a mother that can feel. The fact is pé Mohbad Wunmi ó gé ní adúrú ground yẹn, ó lẹ́ pé Mohbad ò réyàn fẹ̀yìntì ni, me I'm telling you. Oh, àti dad they're close, but there's something you cannot tell to your father, you tell it to your mother. Because one way, regardless of anything, mommy mi náà ni mommy
can
mi
we say
jẹ́.
something?
Shey
Can
you
we say
understand?
something?
I'm coming, please. I'll just land. Shey you understand? There are some battles when it comes to spirituality. Gbogbo yìí tí ìyá Mohbad wá ń sọ pé ìjọ kò mọ ìyá Wùnmí wá ń bú bàbá Mohbad yẹn, gbogbo yẹn ò ní ṣẹlẹ̀. Gbogbo yẹn kò ní ṣẹlẹ̀, cause it is your battle. As a mother, it is your battle for your children. When you see that this lady is not right for your son, you cut them off regardless of any means. Tí o bá gbà. Shey you understand? But when Mama Mohbad came into Mohbad's life, Wunmi has already gained ground, and she already saw Baba Mohbad as a threat that she needs to eliminate as at that moment. Because during that time, she was already seeing that Baba Mohbad was already intervening in Mohbad's life and Mohbad's property. Sure, you understand? So she needs to cut him off. That is how she became friend with Mama Mohbad. Ipe ọ̀tá mi, ọ̀rẹ́ mi ni. You understand? That's the format she used. So ìyá àti bàbá is very, very clearly different. That's my submission, please.
Thank you very much. You've made a wonderful. See, guys, we should know that in all this analysis, there are take-home package for every woman and every man, every mother and father in this platform. If you are listening or watching, there are lessons to take home. So let's go to who is next, TSL.
Can I quickly just add? I didn't really check who came first. To what Kiton said, the mothers really are more, they should be more focused on the spiritual aspect of their children. Reasons are, you see, let me use this Mohbad's case as a scenario. Baba saw a vision, went to Mama and said, could you please help me to bring the clothing so we can say special prayer for the kid? But what did Mama did? She brought the wrong clothing. See, if she had actually took the right clothing to Baba, maybe Mohbad would have still been alive. But what did she do? She took the wrong clothing. So Kiton is very, 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 very right. You know, we mothers, we need to be more focused on every little steps our children takes, because the job of the father really, I'm not saying fathers shouldn't be focused as well on their well-being of their children, but mostly they focus on how they are going to eat, what they're going to wear, or how they're going to be able to provide money so they give them the best education. But when it comes to every other well-being, it is the mother. It is the mother. She's very, very correct. And please, who was the next person after Kiton? Kiton, thank you so much for that submission.
Hello? No, I want to say something, please.
Golden Seal, please.
If your Mohbad is not
Yes, thank you.
in Ajeh, she is Ajeh, they told her to bring Omologo. She won't be doing what she is doing right now. Thank you.
I want to say something.
We
Can
didn't
Golden
say
Seal
now?
Okay, can I say
Golden Seal, please.
Thank you. Let me quickly say this. From that video of a very dark man that you play, and everything dark man read out and talk about, there is something I noticed in that write-up. At what point and what prompts Wunmi to come out to write that statement, writing different narrative about Mohbad, Liam, herself? What prompts her? Because before you can do something, there is something that will actually trigger you, like, okay, oh, TSL is speaking something that I actually like. Okay, trigger me, let me just go up and join her. At what point, what is that thing that actually trigger Wunmi to come out on a social media platform or Instagram to write those posts? Could it be that Darosha is trying to tell her, giving her a condition on what to do after they knew that Mohbad has passed away. Please, can you mute? I am Yinka Ade. There's too much noise on your background. Thank you. So, could it be that when, after Mohbad dying, Darusha is trying to give her some direction, telling her what to do, telling her this is what you should do, and she wasn't comfortable or convenient for her with everything Darusha is telling her to do. She's not comfortable. She doesn't want to accept it. So it's better. Let me come out quickly before this thing goes viral. Even if at all anything like that happened, people will know that I've tried to put a write-up of what is going on already. Because before you can do something, there is something. Before we come to join this justice for Mohbad, a lot of people will see the reason why from that coffee that they bent his neck. That alone really piss people off and make people join this justice for Mohbad. Could it be that something is going on that G, or the industry gods were giving Wunmi some rule and regulation about those stuff, and she quickly like Ojulala Coffin Shori Gentity Konkoba is already Instagram post to me. So my question now is, what actually triggered Wunmi to write those posts on that very day? I wish Wunmi can answer that question. Kini kotori? Kini kotofi threatening? Kini rule and regulation that was being given to her? Or did Darusha try to tell
If I
her
can answer
what
that
and
question.
what?
Golden Seal. It's a cover up. It is. Sorry if you've not done your submission. I'll let you carry.
Yes, okay, thank you. Because when she writes that post, and the very first day, what's his name? Very Dark Man talk about it. I think about this too. You be kí ló lè prompt girl yìí láti bọ́ta to write on her Instagram post like that? What could be the problem? So when she now mentioned the industry gods, and now match those this question with that write-up on her Instagram post, that could it be that the industry gods were the one giving her rule and regulation, or Darusha was the one telling her, Ogbeni Farah Buruku Baleo, this is what you will do. You must obey my rule and
in a
regulation.
nutshell, I just want to answer you
So
briefly.
please say something.
You see,
Okay.
what she is doing is distraction. It is part of the script. We all know that she is an agent. She was assigned into that boy's life to, finish the work of a terminator. That marriage did not last up to 1 year. It was 7 months. If you go back to go and check when that thing was contracted, it was supposed to be an introduction. But where did she get the money to quickly, advance it into engagement? It is those that sent her, that sponsored her without Mohbad knowing that it has been converted to engagement. Because Baba said they were surprised. They saw so many jeeps. They saw that they brought 2 musicians, and it became something very fabulous beyond what Mohbad provided for. So Wunmi had never worked in her life. Even that so-called school she went, she never finished. If she is the graduate, she will show certificate or a graduation gown or whatever. So she even Karima said that she's a sit-at-home mother. So all this one Google is saying that she's a fashion designer, whatever. It's a lie. She cannot even hold a scissors in her hand. So what am I saying? Where did she get money to finance that introduction engagement that she converted, the introduction that she converted to engagement? So she is a contractor. Everybody knows about that. You understand me? So it is a contract that is supposed to terminate within a period of time. And she is so fast that she quickly finished the job in 7 months. This is not her first time. Nobody knows about that. And he said it, that and you see how she behaved after she ended that guy. Very heartless. He has no conscience. She did 8 posts in the same hour that he passed away. that 11th on Monday, when all those celebrities were saying R.I.P. Mohbad, before the nurse came to come and sew where she stabbed. That's the fact. And for the police not to act, we all know that they are the police of Ilegushi. I don't want to mention the name of that man again because it's like a waste of speech. The name is irritating. You understand what I mean? If not that they are not Nigerian police, they are not police of the people, they will not be holding that people fighting for justice. So we know that those ladies, Iyabo Ojo, Tonto Dike, they are the ones that wrote the script for her. Where on earth will she have the brain to be writing all those things? They forwarded it to her to post. You get what I mean? So she's there doing her job as a terminator. So let me just wait for now. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Lady Inka, we can't hear you.
Yeah, she has spoken well. Go ahead with her. Go ahead.
I won't be surprised soon. They're going to tell us that her account was also hacked. Because
like what I've said.
that is the new thing now.
Like what I've said. That Monday throughout, it was a planned day. That Monday throughout was a planned day. And they called their queen mother. Queen mother, this boy is dead. What do we do? And they started writing scripts. How to put it in Mali said, yes, we know that this was
as a movie actress, started writing scripts.
Yes.
Oh, more.
So when
Your head get, oh yeah,
two-pay actress, they are writers, they are actors too. They sit down and write everything. Don't bring this thing out until we are out. Somebody will just write R.I.P. Because when he died, everybody sees their phone. They cook all the story. I wanted to answer this case about mother's thing. I don't even want to talk about Mohbad's mother. That one is not a mother. You're supposed to know. But let me not switch. Let me just finish there before I will go there. So they write all their scripts that Monday. After everything, and they asked for me, behave. They went to pay Daddy Freeze because they know a lot of people used to go to that platform. And Daddy Freeze, do you know how much they paid? Because look at the whole story. Why do they connect Polo? They went to connect Polo. Polo says his own. You understand? Because he's a husband to a failed actress. And Wumi came out. Before we look, failed actress came out. And started facing Naira Marley, come here. Let me talk to you. Where did they bring DJ? What is this boy's name that they said they gave some drugs?
Sorry. 1 minute, natural. Madam Aries, what? There is no space to write it complete the way I'm supposed to do it. That's why I said today, not 2 days. Please, ma, not 2 days. Today, yo, Oni. Thank you. Go ahead, natural.
Oh, DJ Splash, isn't it?
No, it's me. I'm the one that was talking.
Go ahead.
Oh, no, you said that DJ, so I just said DJ.
Okay,
the
DJ
name.
Splash. Okay, good. So they went to video. They went to that boy's house. They were changing everything because they have written the script. They have to work so that they would divert their eye. They have promised the girl. They told the girl, don't worry, we'll back you up. Now we get Nigeria, forget. Nothing they happen. In fact, if they trace this thing, you understand? They are the failed actress. They are the one that caused most of the problem. How did Wumi know that Mohbad is dating somebody in UK? How did he get information? Who are the people that invited the boy? The boy was with them. The boy came back that week before he went for this nonsense general bitter stuff. You understand? Who give them information? And this one came out, he started shouting in a car. Who is that girl? I know you were with the girl. That was the discussion. The scene is so clear. And he started fighting the boy. That girl. The boy was just wondering, how did you know? So the boy was not even safe with anybody. He's not safe. Both friends. You understand? He's not safe. He's just like, how do I do?
Because anybody is giving information, this girl is getting the information. Because that girl now Don Jazzy everywhere now MTN, anywhere you go see him. Do you understand? And when you look at this thing, as I've been telling people that this guy has worked with some of our top politicians. This guy has carried things. And if anybody talk, if they don't close this case, a lot of things will go down. And Mohbad knows so many things. They are afraid. If you have the opportunity, like what that lady said, they planted her there. It was a contract. So sometimes, like, when I was talking about the father, is that you're a white garment person. Yeah, your boy is coming up and everything. You go work now. You want sleep. You feel sleep. Everything go sleep with you. This life, one person they sleep again. Nobody they sleep. The kind wife, the kind woman that gave birth to that child. Now useless woman now. When they sleep with her, you go don't know say this one not be wife. And he left the child. You take care of that child 15 years. Mohbad not be person when be say he get problem, as in he take life simple, try to help people, he want everybody to just be like him. Look at the story that Prime Boy said. The day Mohbad came, Mohbad called him to come. Said, I'm back. Is that not a good person? Some friends there, they go lock up. I just came back from UK. I don't have your time. I can't talk to you. But Mohbad did not do that. So the point we are trying to bring out that he did not have good family, good friends. Like the father is a quiet person. That's why I'm not blaming him too much. But when you are a white garment person, oh boy, you go crazy, follow anybody. In fact, that very day that you went there, that this girl was doing introduction to engagement. When you come back, you'll go visit your big pass. Even if the girl outside, because the girl has worked on all of them. He has worked on this man. Because he looked at, okay, this is the father. As I'm working on Mohbad, let me work on the man too. And anything where Wunmi talk, they will follow up. They don't even have time to go and check. Why are we just loving this girl? Why this girl is controlling everything? Why this girl is the mother and everybody they are the head of the property and all that? Nobody. No, now waiting with the talk. This case is so clear. I keep on saying it. If they try and come on, in fact, it's not Alpha, it's our way. Any other person can talk.
Yes, Samson, please. Thank you so much. Sarah. Samson.
Yeah. Good evening, house. Good evening, house. You see, Wunmi has studied something about Nigeria. She worked with some psychologists. In Nigeria, if one person dies, we will just shout within a day or 2 days. We keep quiet. That's what happened to Delegiwa. The same thing happened to Balage. Who killed Delegiwa? We just add it on the news. Nobody took anything. Who killed Balage? Nobody took anything. But in this case, it was when they killed Mohbad that the glory bring an extraordinary reflection. You understand? They release some angel from heaven to enter different people's mind. You understand now? That's why we will be able to come
Please,
up together.
Can we be using Pi instead of the main word?
Okay. So when Mohbad was Pi, you understand now? They released some angel from heaven because he has never even done half of what he's supposed to accomplish in this world. You understand now? So the angels entering different people's mind, forming us together to form a group. You understand now? That's why we were able to step down our ordeal. The second thing is that he has seen it that if he buy, you understand now? I will just cook a theory. That's the theory that he was treating. You understand? Believing that he will use the practical to support the theory. The practical is when they were putting rush to Baba Mohbad, oh yeah, do this, do that, because of psychological decadence of that moment that happened to Baba Mohbad because of his son. You understand? That was by. So, but because God really loves justice, he wants to move in Nigeria this time around. So he's bringing in new things, and technology is helping us. If not because of technology, some news will be suppressed. You know that. But nobody were able to. So if they suppress news, say another person will raise the news up here. You understand now? That is what is happening in that one. Even Jezebel inside Bible didn't do half of this thing now. Jezebel just lied against somebody and they brought the person into the constitution of the environment and they kpai the person before God say, oh yeah, dog, go and lick the blood of Jezebel. So our own, it is a premeditated crime. You understand? They plan it well. Their belief is that Baba Mohbad didn't have anybody. Yeah, Mohbad didn't have anybody. Then the issue of saying it is only a woman that's supposed to stand with what, how do you call it? A man, na lie, na lie. My first son in US, when my wife get pregnant, you understand? They gave me message that the elder sister or eldest sister wanted to change the destiny of my first son to her own. She has 8 children, no, she cannot change that one, no. I face him spiritually. That is my first problem with my wife family. I face her spiritually. She throw arrow, I throw arrow. We use iron to sharpen iron. I make sure that I dent her own iron. She's a red witch, but I stood by my ground. I will show you the stuff I am. Even one of my daughter here at Azam bus stop Ilasa, I don't want to mention the church. They collected the name of my daughter. I took cutlass. We Agbada. I went there. They were begging me the elders. I said, I want to see that son, that person that collected my this thing. It was when the elders, after much begging, you understand, even the boyfriend of my daughter, her hand fell down. That he didn't know that I will took it to this land too. I said, would you? I will butcher your leg. I will not buy you, but I will cut your leg. Go to station, go to hospital, go to any. I mean, when they came out, I will follow you to the list. But because the man just you see a glorious person, they told you this is a glorious son, and you are just looking at it. But even inside Bible, Joseph have to took Jesus Christ to another place. Abi, why can't Joseph say it's Jesus Christ? Let get back here. He ran away after the king died, Herod or something. It God said, oh yeah, go back. So you have to protect your son or your daughter. It's not only woman, no. It's the only woman that collect money from son or daughter. It's not. That's why when they want to talk something, they will say, Atigbe Baba Rele, because most men doesn't take care of the daughter. You carry cutlass, put inside Agbada, drive your motor to your daughter's husband place when you know your daughter that is not a jaka jaka, and when a sister want to do jaka jaka to your daughter, you should beat them with patapata. The flat side of the cutlass, beat them, go to station, and I mean beat them because they won't do wrong thing to my daughter. They will adjust. The same thing to your son. You say you just they look at, okay, when they took the glorious son now, is it only the papa that is affecting? It's affecting everybody now because the song he can just sit down here now, just bring a song before he compose, and the song will be meaningful. So why? So don't say woman is a lie. We have single parents now that is man, and they train their daughter, their son to the system that any small ant will not move near them. If Era want to move near them, they will just flit the Era will just die. You understand now? Many men took witches because of their son now. In which they call some people Olobe. Who are Olobe? Are they not men? We must have one man in the winch. They call them Olobe. Go and ask Yoruba. What's their job? They went there because they want to protect their son now. You understand now? So please, don't overlook that. I want all the men to stand up. Guide your son, guide your daughter. Protect them spiritually. If they throw away one sword, you send 7 swords to them. Send it to them. That is how it should be. Because your son or daughter, they say, mommy could need. Mommy, it doesn't matter because of the mimi pin. But you will not be mimi pin. Where we say, nah, agbo, they use train meal. Then go give me this urine for cow. When are they small? Then go cook Uncle Ben's rice. Then will come carry pancreas. Then go tell my uncle to hold me. They will tie me down. They will now punch all that thing, put it in my mouth. After that, I will vomit. After that, vomit, they will now serve me Uncle Ben's and all this geisha stuff. Makere. They will now give me. I will eat. So I beg, leave story.
Mr. Zano, you have said it all. That's what I said. You say right down and you keep quiet. You can't keep quiet.
Good evening, house. Good evening, house.
Hello.
Okay.
Hold on, everyone. Please, let's do it one after the other. TSA, you have spoken. Let's go to Lady Aries. Then we go to Natural. We go to Glam. We go to Mimic. Mimic, I hope you will not violate them so I will not drop my show again. And
No,
when we go to
actually,
Sugar Blake's,
yeah, actually, Natural already
please,
spoken.
Mimic, when you want to say person that buy is buy, not direct word. I think it's that your direct word that you were saying by the main word that made them drop you.
Lady Yinka is Lady Aries, then Sugar Babe, then before Mimi.
Okay, Sugar Babe,
Yeah,
baby.
before Mimi, yeah.
Oh yeah,
Okay.
fine. Let's go. Mommy.
Iron Lady. Hello? Give it to us.
Hello.
Hello, good morning, everybody. Oh, is it me? Not me?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Good morning, everybody. Oh, how are we today? It is well.
Fine, thank you.
I would like to just express my appreciation to every one of us. We are all doing very well because they are reacting badly. Very, very badly. So that means we are forging ahead and making ways. So I just want to say, keep it up, all of us, all comrades. Thank you. And for you guys that I'm not hearing your name out there, like Mimics, I've not heard your name in their mouths. Natural, I've not heard your name in their mouths. You need to do better. So they can be singing your names too. Everybody else, I think they are always crying. So I want them to be singing everybody's names. We're doing very well. I think Baba is going to be talking today according to what I saw, the title. So that one will also give them another pressure. According to what Mr. Sampson said, yes, even the Bible said we should guard our treasures jealously. And it is true. They had to move Jesus. In fact, he was born in the manger. So many times they had to change locations because of Herod. I believe it was Herod. But the deed has been done, and Mohbad must get justice. That is why we are Team Justice for Mohbad. Justice for Mohbad. Justice we must get. So, for Iya Mohbad, unfortunately, ó ti sọnù sínú ayé, she's lost in the world. So there is ajá tó bá máa sọnù kò ní gbọ́ fèrè ọdẹ. There's for now nothing we can do. Maybe we can give her some slaps to reset her brain. But we have to focus. Focus. I know some people are getting tired. I don't want to say falling by the wayside, but we should all know that the journey for justice or journey for freedom is usually a rocky one, very, very rocky. But at the end of the day, justice will be served. Someone sent me a picture of President Tinubu, Sanwo-Olu, Elegushi, all standing together to snap pictures. And the person said, "Shall read justice by?" I promise, I told the person, well, do you remember the story of David and Goliath? Goliath
came many times to terrorize the Palestinians. And one day David went there and saw how fearful the people were. And he asked, I think he asked his father, or I don't know who he asked. He said, what's going on here? And they said, shh. And they read justice, so just let's do as he said. Because that's how he has been coming to terrorize us with the poor. And Goliath, David and Goliath, I don't know if I said Joseph. And David said, today the Lord will deliver his head into my hands. He went to him and told Goliath, who art thou, uncircumcised Philistines, coming to disturb the children of God? Woke ko wule, eni iloraye mo. And Goliath, he had to actually look down, very far down, to see the rat that was talking to him. I feni, I fenyo. He thought he would just lift up one of his legs and crush Goliath and crush David. That is how tiny David was besides Goliath. But one with God is with majority. I think we all know that Mohbad is a prophet, even though he said he is not a prophet, but he can see the future. Mohbad sang a song. He said, Torí wọ́n léèyàn jù wá lọ, torí wọ́n pọ̀ jù wá lọ. You know, Mohbad already said it, pé wọ́n ní èèyàn jù wá lọ, wọ́n pọ̀ jù wá lọ. Ṣùgbọ́n Ọlọ́run wà pẹ̀lú àwa. One with God is with majority. Àdàbí tí kì í bá ń ṣe wípé wọ́n dá ẹ̀mí Mohbad légbodò. Àdàbí if nobody truncated his life and cut his destiny short. Àdàbí ìyẹn náà máa jẹ lọ. Wọn ò ní jẹ lọ. I even went as far as saying that even if we do not get justice from the judiciary system, we will get justice from God. Ọlọ́run máa fi wọ́n ṣe ẹ̀sí. We also remember Cain and Abel. When Cain killed Abel, nobody saw him. He thought òun ti jẹ lọ. He killed Abel with a stone. When Cain died, the whole gravel of a whole house crushed him. He killed Abel with a stone, but the gravels of the building crushed him. So let us keep faith and keep moving and fighting. It could be tiring. Yes, I do get tired. You could be wearied in your spirits. But they said it's not for the weak. You know, we should just keep moving. These people are toxic. So also are their supporters. But we should not be despaired. Because if we fight for us, we shall hold our peace. So also are their supporters. So it is well with us. Don't worry. I just want to give us some words of encouragement. It's going to come. The Lord will deliver the head of the Goliaths into our hands, and we shall know indeed there is God in Israel. There is God tó ń jẹ́ ọmọ má ṣe bẹ̀rù tí kò bá sálà fẹ́ yìí tí ìtẹ̀ra mọ́ àdúrà rẹ̀ wò ayọ̀ rẹ̀ ń bọ̀. So we are going to laugh last. Sometimes it does seem, even the Bible recognizes that, it does seem like the enemies are flourishing, but it is only but for a little while. He said, all the people all the troublers of your souls that you see today, you will look for them tomorrow, you shall find them no more. Àdàbí tí kì í bá ṣe wípé wọ́n pa Mohbad ni. Àdàbí. And I also want to say something. You should just examine your lives and see if you are all still in faith. Know what you carry. Mohbad says a lot of things. He kept saying he's not a prophet, but he can see the future. Mohbad did not even understand fully what he carried. His parents were careless of what he carried. If you suffered a witch to live, it is your own fault. The Bible says, suffereth not a witch to live. Tó o bá jẹ́ kí àjẹ́ kan pa ẹ́, kó wá di lọ́la, kó wá tọrọ ìdáríjì ẹ̀ṣẹ̀, ó kú gbé ni o, ó kú gbé ni. So you need to guard your gift jealously. Jealously. I thank you all. Keep the fire burning. It is well. Miss Ayinke Ade, thank you.
Thank you, Lady Aries. Thank you so much.
Thank
Sugar,
you.
is this Sugar Babe?
Thank you.
Yeah.
Since their network dropped them today so much.
Okay. Mimi, can you go next, please?
Okay, thank you. Like what the man that spoke before said, I really used to get angry when I see most parents so quiet over so many issues. I am not going to say Baba Mohbad did not try. Baba Mohbad tried. I wish so many people had fathers like Baba Mohbad. Their lives will not be the way it is today. But Baba Mohbad is too slow for my liking. He overlooked at so many things he was not supposed to overlook at. In the aspect of Wumi's mother, Karimo, and so other people, before this whole issue arise, that they have been turning him around, the boy will come and tell the father today that they bought so many acres of land. If you go and tell them, the boy will come back and later tell the father, don't worry about it. He was so cool about this issue. That was why they were able to march on his head. Because I cannot have it. I just have only just one son and two girls. And my son will come home and tell me that his fiancé, he bought a land and the document is with the mother, and I will not carry cutlass or carry even bottle, tie my wrapper and go to the mother's house and tell her that document that my son gave you, I need it. Mm-hmm. When I'm not yet dead, my son will go and buy property in his fiance, not even his wife yet, though, in his fiance's mother's name. And I will sit down in my house and I will say, Mbombo. Like what that man said, Baba Mohbad is a prophet, but they say prophets don't see themselves though. Yes, it's true. Now I know why they said that to Paukinri Are. Now I know. Because Baba Mohbad said he was too quiet. If it's not quietness, are you telling him that as Baba Mohbad said, the woman was using charm to hold this boy, she himself was busy using his own charm to lose him too.
You know, my sister, sorry,
because this thing,
I want to chip in something. See, you can see that when Wunmi wanted to play his game, he went to go and see Baba, that he should pray for him. You understand? Young girl.
They are just 20-something years. He's looking for pregnancy.
Eh,
And you understand? So that time that he went there, that girl, she's very smart. He went to perfect work on Baba's head.
You, Mimi.
So that whatever thing he's going to do, Baba will not talk. Just look at Baba's video. That very day that Mohbad died, you will know that they have work on demand from head to toe. Put here, Baba, what really have you say? God giving, God taking. You will know that they work on him. Normal father, you dey crazy. They born you were waiting to my son. I don't understand. Son that I just spoke to. Everybody that go carry head come up for that compound, daddy. You can't come to a compound, the whole musician and everybody are there because it's already work on. So somebody where don't use you take put for grants, he enter the compound, he march, he go upstairs, come back. Normal father, you're like that man that just spoken, that left. Can that man come and meet everybody on ground for his son, that his son died, that many dead body will not be on ground?
Madam, they go drop us again. No more die. No more.
Okay, sorry.
Bye, please.
Okay. There is nobody will say, okay, they buy his son and he will keep quiet. It's not possible. That very day, everybody will take their leave. So the whole thing is that we are still going back that this girl has been working on them for a very long time. For that move that she went to go and meet Baba, that she needed a baby. Suspect that move. Suspect that move. That is what I want to chip in.
okay, as I was saying,
Go ahead.
now like what you just said now, a 22 years old girl that claimed to be a virgin, abeg wetin she dey go find Baba, say make Baba carry am up and down to go find pikin. Shey when she dey come ward, dey use hypo wash the womb, abi the womb get comma before? Because I no understand this whole thing. Baba sef was not even wise enough to know this girl was playing with his intelligence. I said the girl sef don't even get belle already.
He went to perfect the work. The work that he's doing, he went to perfect the work. Like what somebody said. The person said, they planted Mohbad, they planted Wunmi in Mohbad's life so that he can find him. But it's just that we don't know the time to find him. But he find him before the time they gave her. That girl. In fact, this case is so clear.
Sorry. Mimic, are you the one talking?
Yes.
Okay.
So as I was saying,
to bust you say virgin. Virgin go where?
abi na wetin you say make I talk? Person wey be virgin wey dey go find pikin again now. Shebi dey just this virgin I come dey find pikin.
Oh. Lady Harris, more forgive am.
Abi? No, more forgive am first. Make they no come report my post. In fact, Wunmi, no. Wunmi was even you know one thing, if God wants to catch somebody, he will make them dig a grave and fall into their own trap. Like seriously. Mohbad said something. If you have been doing it before, that means Mohbad really knows that the family has been doing such a thing before. But because of that thing they used in getting him, they brainwashed him. That was why he could not react. I said, this family that can be paying people up and down, am I not going to be the next?
The boy
he already knows. He knows. But because of he has been brainwashed, they have hypnotized him. So yes. And do you know the funniest part? Another person that can come out and tell us the whole truth is Blessing Mohbad's sister. Because Baba has been saying it is...
They are threatening that one. They are threatening...
No, hold on. Baba has been saying one particular word that, this thing I'm telling you now, go and ask, anytime Baba do an interview, say, go and ask Blessing. Go and ask Blessing. That means that Blessing knows a lot. Baba will always say, go and ask Blessing, because before Mohbad does anything, he will first call Blessing. So Blessing is comfortable because of they are threatening you, your own brother. The person, Blessing will not tell you that since Mohbad became famous, she has not ate or drank or buy clothes from that Mohbad's money, or Mohbad has not even given her money from his wealth before. And you are so quiet about it since your brother died.
You know what is,
and look at the way they are dragging your father up and down, giving your father a different name, and you are so comfortable about it. Let me tell Blessing something. I know she might be watching, or someone might still play this thing to her. Even your husband family will be looking at you with one kind of eye now, that if your mother can be doing like this, what will happen if their own son, something happened to their own son? Is one thing Blessing does not know. Because I don't see a reason why you will just keep quiet. Your father is always coming and say, Blessing knows about it. Blessing knows about it. And you are quiet about it. Who is threatening you? And secondly, people were saying Mama Mohbad came into this. Mama Mohbad came into Baba's life and Mohbad's life to take revenge on Baba. It's just the truth. She came inside Baba's life to come and take revenge. If Adura like, you should go to jail. Nothing concern Iya Mohbad.
And this is another point again. This is another point.
All Iya Mohbad.
What they want.
All Iya Mohbad wants is the share of Mohbad's wealth. All the TV people are saying does not concern her. Have you ever seen a mother that the son will die, and if she's talking, she'll do as if she's crying? You will not see a tears in her eye. You can never see a tears in Iya Mohbad's eye. Her eyes is as clear as a man that is drunk. You can never see Iya Mohbad tears dropping from her eyes. Never. So Iya Mohbad knows the game she's playing. Iya Mohbad is playing along with Wunmi. Iya Mohbad did not come into Baba Mohbad's life to come and give it a meaning. She came to destroy it. You can hear what Iya Mohbad's sister came out and said, Iya Mohbad, I know you want to use this boy's life to take a revenge on Baba Mohbad. That is what she's doing, because if she's a real mother and she knows that there's no son of hers now that can be as like Mohbad, she will not be doing all these things she's doing. Why Iya Mohbad called that day that Bamigbe phone for Mohbad? Because of the 5 million naira that Mohbad said he wanted to give her. That was why she called early morning. So now you should see that Iya Mohbad, her main purpose in that life was to take revenge, and which she's trying to take revenge. All this one she's saying she's begging Adura should not go to jail. She does not send anybody. Adura, if Adura wants to go, she should go. It does not concern her. All her own is for them to give her money so that she can take care of her old age and the small children she has. So any other thing they are saying, Iya Mohbad does not care whether anybody, she does not send anybody, or she's there for revenge. That is why they went to police station on Tuesday. She left what she's supposed to say and say Iyalolade was the one that destroyed her. Did Iyalolade know them when they were living at the house where they were living, when she was cooking for another young man? The woman was not there. Okay, now Wunmi is coming out. I saw a post. They said she did a pictures of men that are supporting men. She put Adura, she put Bella's mother. Why didn't Wunmi come out every day and be writing justice for my husband? Justice for my husband. She's not writing anything. All the things she will come out and you will hear her say is Dada, you Dada, mommy loves you, mommy loves. That is the only thing you will see her do. She does not have any other thing she do, is to come and show us Dada, mommy loves you, mommy do this one, you are the clinic of this one, that is the only thing she comes out to do. You have never seen her come out and be writing justice for my husband, justice for Mo, justice. She will not come out and say all the things she comes out to say. She come and show us Dada. Now I want to even remind Wunmi, the same Wunmi that posted when Mohbad died, that even the son Liam will not even know the father. He's only on social media and picture. Is that same boy that he said does not know the father? Is the same boy now that is calling Dada. That means there's a Dada figure in the boy's life. There's a Dada figure in the boy's life, so she should stop taking us here and there, carrying us go where we don't know. Make sure they carry us go where we don't know. You say Dada no go know him papa. Now you say me, they come now, they tell us say Dada na don't know him papa. In fact, Wunmi, you they try. I like you. In fact, you they try. You try well. You just carry us, they move us, they bring us, they come. No, we say we ready, we they follow you. Any level where we want go, we are following you. We will get to the bottom of these things. We are not going to be tired. we are not getting tired anytime soon. We are following you anywhere where you wan carry us dey go. We dey here for you. Before, Nigerians were supporting you. She's a widow, she's a small girl. Me, I go talk say na small girl. When Mohbad dey bring him bola dey come.
Let me help you, my friend. Let me help you to sing that song.
Okay.
Carry us dey go. Wumi, carry us dey go, dey go, dey go. Wumi, carry us dey go, dey go, dey go.
Mimi, you have said.
Oh, Wumi.
Mimi, you have said it all. You understand? You know, we first of all said that they know how to write scripts very well. It's their work. They are very good. When I watch that video, you know that they have been saying, they are putting it in that child mouth to talk. So they do that, and somebody said, "Oh, it's emotional." I just laughed. Who are you people fooling? I don't understand. Who are you people fooling? The child is said, most of your team said the grandfather will not see that child. If it's true that child is Mohbad's child, you think that boy grow up and watch everything on the internet and he will not look for another? If it's really true, that boy will grow up and watch all these videos and the boy will not look for another. Now lie. It's not possible. But you know one thing, they have finished their work. They keep on working. They don't sleep. They are not sleeping, no. 24 hours that they work. Now their business. God will help us get justice. Very cool and quiet guy. He felt a little bad. And for Blessing doesn't even send. You that you have married, are supposed to protect your home. You are there, scared of threatening, following the Wumi. You go collect her woto. Then they tell Percy first. They're not the tell person. I say,
I see Aboki form.
Let me be your man. If you say you know my soul,
Bọ́lá tún já sí báyìí o. Bọ́lá tún já sí o. Bọ́lá tún já sí báyìí o, ẹ dákun.
she said no to condom. I had to bend it like this. Cause she knows that conversion. Overwhelmed with emotion. That's camera action.
Ẹ dákun, Mandy wa hold on o. Okay, Abike, go ahead, ma. She just can't give us moral this afternoon. Mandy, you hold on, eh?